Greetings, fellow Tarnished. So you want to use this incantation to progress questline, but it requires 37 intelligence. And as you can see on the right, this character I'm using has 9 intelligence. So if I try to use this, nothing happens. But instead of using larval tiers, first try to see if you can stack passive and temporary buffs using the gear that the game provides to you, such as the Stargazer Heirloom plus 5 intelligence, either Marika's Scarseal plus 3, or the better version, the Soreseal plus 5. And pretty much any of the Glintstone crowns will add more intelligence. However, the Twinsage will give you plus 6. And also you can use Godrick's Great Rune, give you plus 5 in all attributes. So I'll use this. And there's also tiers for your physic, like the intelligence not crystal tier. This will give you plus 10. And the weapon art for the Grafted blade, Greatsword, Oath of Vengeance. This will temporarily give you plus 5 in all attributes. So if I were to stack all these together, there on the right, you can see I have a total of 45 intelligence now, which means I will be able to use this. There we go. So now, because of the effect of the incantation itself, the intelligence will be lowered, because Law of Regression, it gets rid of buffs, debuffs, and illusionary objects in the area. But you did see that it was 45 before. That means I was able to add a total of 36 intelligence through all these buffs. They started from 9. That also means that I couldn't have been using a character with 1 point in intelligence, and I still wouldn't have been able to use Law of Regression. So in terms of where to find all these things, the Grafted blade, you will need to defeat the boss here in South Limgrave, the Weeping Peninsula, at Castle Morn. Godrick's Great Rune, of course, you get from Godrick and Stormvale. And all the Glintstone crown stone masks, they're pretty much all over Ray Lucaria here in Liurnia. Most of them you'll need to find and kill these small crabs covered in crystals. Well, most of them are from the crystal crabs. So 1 or 2 would be behind illusionary walls. And the crystal tier will probably be the easiest one to get, since it's just here out in the open. Closest grace road to the manor, there should be some rocks here which you can parkour down safely. It should just be guarded by a few creepy crawlies, but nothing really stopped me from just grabbing it and running. And Marika's Soreseal and Scarseal, that's gonna take a bit more time because you'll be needing access to Nokron, I believe. Yeah, Nokron down here, which to my knowledge you would only be able to access after defeating Radon. And the Soreseal I was able to get from this spot around here behind a boss, and to get there you'd have to follow a path under this bridge and parkour your way down this monument, and you should be able to just run around the boss and snatch it if you want. And the Scarseal, however, that is going to be way up north in the Haligtree area. And I believe the closest grace will be the prayer room, because the item will be on the bottom floor of the area in front of the prayer room. You'll just need to parkour your way down to the bottom floor and just head back towards the building that you entered the area from. And it should be in a room locked behind a stone sword key. Or you'll be needing a stone sword key to get to it. I think there's 2 stone sword key rooms. The seal should be on the bottom one, or the one on the bottom floor. And for the Stargazer talisman, you'll be needing to make progress on Ranni's questline, because it is going to be on the roof of the Divine Tower here. And to get to the top here, you're going to be needing this key item that you'll need to bring here to a table or altar. You get that key item from Ranni after giving her the first key item from her questline. And that is about it. But of course this method is not limited to just using Law of Regression or incantations or spells. Like if you found a cool weapon you wanted to try out, it's the weapon itself or a weapon art, you can first try to see if you can stack the buffs to test it out before resorting to larval tiers. And yeah, and that's about it. Thank you for watching.